Hello, my dear friends, welcome back. And today's video is gonna be about how to actually use Prep Ladder app. So, I saw that as I was having the app, I did not know how to use the app. So, I'm gonna show you how to use this app, okay? So, in the beginning, there are these subjects. I'm gonna click pharmacology and I'm gonna do read full notes because in the beginning if I'm simply watching the video, I don't know, it didn't get to me, and I found it much easier when I was reading the notes. I'll show you a little bit, like if I was reading these notes beforehand before actually watching the video, and then watching the video actually helped me. So I would suggest that you must just give it a try to do that. Just read the notes first, then watch the video, then do QBank. It's gonna be helpful. If you have got like book notes, the notes, their notes in the book format. I don't have their notes in the book format. Like I only have it on my iPad and my phone. But if you've got their books, then it's better to write inside the book as well. Like as you're listening to the video, it's gonna be helpful as well, right? Yeah, I already have snapshot notes. So what happened with me was, like, in the beginning I thought that I was gonna make notes like with my hands. I'm gonna write everything down. But what happened was, I noticed I was being so passive about it and not being very active. And if you're not being active when you're creating notes or doing something, then it's not worth it, right? Like, you're creating notes but your mind is not even there, and you're simply writing stuff, and then later on when you're looking at it you don't even know what you wrote. It's not a very good idea to create your own notes, right? And it's better maybe to just read their notes and to write down certain things if you can write down certain things somewhere, like using PDF or something like that. But if it's not possible, then creating your own notes is maybe worth it. But for me personally, I don't think it was worth it, because I did waste a lot of time writing these things. And you could think that maybe it's in my head, like a image memory, but I don't know. I really liked studying kidney. I did like studying some of these things, but some of these things I was just simply copying, pasting, but it's not there in my head. So that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just first approach the notes, read it, understand it to an extent, then go to the videos, that too on double speed, and then just go through the video, then go to QBank. Now, coming to QBank, doing QBank is very important. Okay, because if we don't do the QBank, we seriously do not know if we know something or not. Because some things are not from the video directly, but they are there in the QBank, and they're gonna be helpful for us to crack this exam, right? Plus, moving to the other stuff in Prep Ladder. So in this app, there's a lot of stuff which we might not know, right? Like the past year MCQs. Yesterday I was doing the past year MCQs, and I saw that they were so helpful to get some stuff, like some small stuff in. And that's where I'm gonna tell you about the other book. The other book which I have is the MCQ book. Okay, so this is something which I started yesterday itself. You can see the date right here. But what happened is, I decided to write all the MCQs which maybe I guessed right, maybe I got them wrong completely, but I thought that I'm gonna make a book. I already had this type of books without Prep Ladder when I was just doing it with FMG Solutions and other stuff. I did have a book like this, because all the teachers do say that you must have a book like this, right? With all your wrong MCQs and your mock test wrongs and all those things. Because these questions, some of these things, they're gonna repeat, and you don't wanna miss that, right? So I was just writing this yesterday. I wrote a lot of it. I wrote till here. This was the past year question. Maybe for JIPMER. I think it's for JIPMER. Yeah. Pharmacology, JIPMER. And then I went to the QBank. The QBank of pharmacology, whichever I was doing, I did some questions from there. And then I was like, some things I knew them, but then I thought, I don't want to like mess this up. Okay, this is something which I know, Alzheimer's disease, the medicines and stuff like that, but I don't want to mess it up, and I thought of just writing the tables as well, because these tables are so high yield and we don't want to mess this up as well. We need to put all the tables in one place and just re-revise them, because we need that, and then I did pre-PG app. One thing about pre-PG app is like this app really helped me last time. Okay, the last exam, the one which I got 148, yes, that one, this really helped me. Okay, this pre-PG app is not a joke, it's a good app to do MCQs. So I'm gonna show you that app after looking at Prep Ladder. So the past year MCQs is actually a good thing to do, to just like do like how I said, to just go through it, do it like a test, and to like write all the wrongs and the things you guessed onto a book, so that you remember it, so that you can revise it constantly every single day maybe, or just the weekends or something like that. Now coming to custom module has got like you can create five custom modules, five modules every single day. Okay, and you can like have how many number of questions, what's the duration of the test, what's the medium, like difficulty medium, like is it very easy, medium, or very difficult, and type of MCQs, whichever type do you want. Do you want all new MCQs or attempted MCQs itself, incorrect, bookmarked, and the number of subjects. So this is something which is so good. This is so good, because if I'm just doing pharmacology right now and I want to master pharmacology in this week, imagine, then I can just put this as pharmacology, just one subject, and do this test over and over. And in one day, I can do five tests, five modules can be created in one day, so I can get that much amount of practice in that one day, right? So that's actually a good thing. Many of the toppers, even yesterday I watched a video of the topper, and that person also said that doing a lot of these modules did help, because for us it's all about practice, all about practicing the MCQs, and practicing makes us perfect, right? Yeah, so that's one thing, which is actually a good thing. Then coming to TND, TND is test and discussion. Test and discussion, we can actually create it like from here. When you click this, and the order of the subjects come, so that you can actually create it according to like, this can be the base of your timetable. If you still don't have a timetable, this is a good idea to create a timetable. Okay, so you rearrange or arrange the subjects in the order which you want to study, and when you like click next, what's gonna happen is like how many days in between do you want, or some stuff like that, and you can actually create a TND. And that's also a good idea. For me, my TND starts from 14th of January, so today's the 12th, so I still have some time to begin this, right? The TND's test and everything. So I will be showing you how it goes, because in the past I did not have a subscription to Prep Ladder, so it was not the same, right? So that's one thing. And now we can't forget the test, because the Prep Ladder app has got two tests every month. One is the grand test, and the other is a championship test. So if you're not subscribed, then you will only have one access to this championship test, because I've actually done it before when I was not subscribed to them, I've actually done it. But the grand test is one thing which is only available to the people who are subscribed to their plan. Okay, and they also have past exams. That's a good thing, right? Because we want to actually like do that simulation of the exam environment, and this is actually a good thing to sit for that much long time and do it. But one thing to remember is the FMG exam is 150. So there's like a gap in between, but in these exams that will not be there, because it's all gonna come at once, and it's not like 150 and then 150 later on. So that's something which we need to be able to manage, and maybe this thing is gonna help us at that time, the custom module, to put 150, maybe if it's possible to put 150 questions, maybe simulating the exam, and 150 in the afternoon as well. It's gonna be very helpful, I think. Yes. So that's basically how I think I'm gonna go with Prep Ladder, because I feel that the only way to do this properly, and that too, like we have 5 months maybe, right? So we need to be like a little bit more strategic when we come to this, because there's a lot of content in this and we don't want to like mess it up.